Hi, my name is Jared, and in the next few minutes, I'd like to share with you how Xoçai, the healthy chocolate, has changed my life. 6 years ago, I was franchising Mexican restaurants, and 6 years later, I am a full-time chocolate eater and sharer. I work from home, and I'm financially independent, and I'd love to share with you how that has happened. Xoçai, the healthy chocolate, provides true wealth. It provides a combination of having money, the time to go out and enjoy it, and the health to enjoy that money. And that is the combination of true wealth, and Xoçai offers that. Now, I got involved to earn income because I thought, what a great concept, healthy chocolate. But a lot of people get involved because they want to lose weight, and a lot of people get involved because they just want to maintain their health. They know by taking our product 3 times a day, they're getting the best nutrition out there on the market. The reason why I love this business, because everybody loves chocolate. 1 billion people eat it every day. They crave it. It's simple to share a product that everybody wants. Now, chocolate historically and today is a health food. It's always been a health food. But just in the last 200 years, the Europeans took cocoa and took the bitterness out of cocoa by Dutching it and alkalizing it and adding waxes and sugars and preservatives. And so we know chocolate today is a candy. However, science is reminding us that by eating pure cocoa 3 times a day, it's equivalent to your 12 servings of fruits and vegetables. Well, we have that chocolate in its pure form, and it tastes magnificent. The reason why chocolate or pure cocoa is so good for you is because it's so high in ORAC, oxygen radical absorbance capacity, 80,000 ORAC per ounce of our chocolate. And that's why chocolate 3 times a day can do magnificent, incredible things for your health. Compare that to any other fruit and vegetable, and you'll see why it's so important to be consuming chocolate on a regular basis. And if you don't believe me, go to the media. The media backs us all up. New York Times, BBC, CNN, all tout the health benefits of dark chocolate. Our chocolate is different. Our chocolate's different because it's cold pressed. It has an exclusive cold pressing process that locks in and protects the antioxidants. And then, in order to get rid of the bitter nature in cocoa, we add a proprietary blend called Xovita, which also amplifies the health benefits. And all of our products are Brunswick certified to verify and validate the ORAC score that we put on each one of our products. And it's after the finished production, with no white sugar, no caffeine, waxes, fillers, or preservatives. This is our product line. I know it looks very delicious. Every time I pass this product in my kitchen, I take it. And to me, that's magic. How many other products do you do that with? All of our products have one common denominator, high antioxidants. But whether you're looking to lose weight, you can go with our high antioxidant meal replacement. If you would like to replace your fish oil pills, you can take our omega chocolate. Just get with the person that invited you, and they can inform you a little bit more on the different aspects of our healthy chocolate. Just know that 1 piece of our chocolate is equivalent to a half a pound of raw spinach. Our chocolate is very valuable. When you compare it to Walmart chocolate, yes, it's more expensive, but when you compare it to expensive chocolate, it's a lot cheaper. However, 1 piece of our chocolate, again, is equivalent to a half a pound of raw spinach or $8 to $10 in fruits and vegetables at the grocery store. A lot of people get involved in Xoçai, like I mentioned, to lose weight. Jennifer Lucas has now lost 116 pounds. She lost 48 pounds in 12 weeks. Professional athletes flock to our company to eat our products. Doctors recommend our product. It's just a great tasting product. Here are the founders of the company, Jeanette and Andrew Brooks, a 75,000 square foot temperature controlled warehouse in Reno, Nevada. Again, debt free. They sold over $1 billion of chocolate in the last 15 years. This family knows the chocolate industry. I chose chocolate because I've been in the franchise industry. I know in order to become financially independent, you have to own your own business. However, owning your own business can be very expensive, and then you have huge overhead, employees, rent, accounting. I joined the chocolate because it's a minimal investment, no employees, And none of the stuff that you have to deal with in a traditional business as far as finances. I love that. No risk. Eat chocolate, make money. I like that concept. So who succeeds in Xoçai? Whether you're a stay-at-home mom or dad, whether you're a young entrepreneur, whether you're a successful business owner, a doctor, a lawyer, a CEO, all walks of life are attracted to Xoçai, and they do well because we have a simple system. McDonald's has a simple system. That's why they do very well. Xoçai has a simple system, and that's why we do very well. The person that invited you will teach you that system step by step. Again, I joined Xoçai so I could get away from corporate America. Corporate America is set up as such where you have a boss that tells you what to do. You can never earn more income than your boss, and you have to do exactly what they tell you to do all the time. And there's no room for growth. Well, in our business, you can actually earn more income than the person that introduced you to the business. And I like that setup because it encourages not only teamwork, but it encourages you to give yourself a raise anytime you want. Ask yourself, in your job right now, can you make double the income next year that you're making right now? Probably not. In our business, there's 8 ways that you make income. I'm just going to touch on the couple different ways that I think encapsulate all the different bonuses in this compensation plan. One of my favorite ways is the referral bonus. Every time you introduce someone to chocolate, you can make $150 if they buy the chocolate or they join as a business builder in our company. Every time that they introduce it to someone, you start to create a network, and you start to earn $5 a month off each person in your network. So that network can be as little as 100 or can grow to as big as 100,000. But just with the 100 people in your network earning $5 per month off each person, you can make an extra $500 a month. In fact, if you start with 2 people today and you go out and help them find 2 people, and you duplicate that 6 times, you're going to have over 100 people eating this chocolate, and many of those people sharing the chocolate with other people. That's equivalent to a $500 a month residual income. Now, if you were to start with 4 and help those 4 find 4, well, you're going to have about 5,000 people after that 6th cycle. And that's equivalent to $25,000 per month. Now, I know that's a lot of income, but there's actually quite a few people earning that type of income in this chocolate business. So 5,000 people making $5 per month off each person, $25,000 a month. But my favorite bonus is every time you help somebody make $500 a month or $25,000 a month, the company rewards you. And they reward you for as many people as you help make income. For example, if you help 6 people make $500 a month, you make an extra $50 per month off each person. That's about 10%. If you help those same people make $25,000 per month, then you're going to make $2,500 extra per month. It's an extra $15,000 per month on top of your check. Now, the neat thing is, you're not just limited to those 6 people. In fact, you can make income off those 6 people, and also when those 6 go out and find 6, you can make 10% off of those 36. Imagine how big that check can grow, because you go down 7 levels. You could be making hundreds and hundreds and thousands of checks just by helping people make extra income. And as you start making those checks, you start advancing in rank. And when you get to the top 4 levels of the company, you participate in 4% of the company's total sales. Last year, this was an extra $60,000 on top of all the other bonuses that we earned. So it's a very lucrative bonus. And you go on exotic trips. You go to Reno, Tahoe, and you get trained for a weekend. You get a car, Mercedes-Benz, 2 car allowances, $500 a month or $1,500 a month. I love this. What other company out there is giving their associates cars and exotic trips? Typically, they're taking away those cars and they're reducing those exotic trips. Xoçai is giving more, and that's why I love this company. As long as you don't quit, you're going to experience tremendous financial leverage. Don't quit. Most people quit when they start anything. But if you stick with it, over time you'll make more income than you have to put in time. And to me, that's ultimate financial leverage. And we'll teach you how to employ the concept of net time. Building this business when you're commuting, building this business when you're exercising, when you're going to ball games, and so on and so forth. That's what no extra time means. And most likely you have a full-time job that it's difficult for you to put a lot of time into another business. But we'll teach you the concept of net time, and you match that with our system, and you can make some great income. You'll have a tremendous team that will help you every step of the way, and I'm excited for you to be introduced to your team. Now, if you question the industry, if you question what this business model is all about, just open up Entrepreneur Magazine, open up the Wall Street Journal, read The Wellness Revolution, because this is the business of the 21st century. And I don't think it's difficult to convince you that the 40-year plan doesn't work anymore. You can't rely on Uncle Sam. Retirement is going to be there, maybe, maybe not. So take your own financial situation into your own hands and join us today, Xoçai, the Healthy Chocolate. Would you like to make $1 million a year by eating and sharing chocolate? Or would you like to make $500 a year by eating and sharing chocolate? It's totally up to you. Pick your income. What other job can you walk into and pick the income you want to earn? Well, you can do that with Xoçai, the Healthy Chocolate. So there's 3 different ways that you get involved. There's the associate level. $339 gets you about $300 of product. You get your kit, you get your membership, and you're able to make some decent income. Most associates earn anywhere from $200 to $2,000 a month. Or you can join us as a business builder level. The reason why you'd want to join us as a business builder level over the associate is you can earn 3 times the bonuses. You get 3 times the product, so you can use 80% of your product to promote your business, to go out and share it. And you get product to consume for yourself. In the associate level, this product that you receive is only going to be good for 2 people for a month. Well, here, you can consume product and also go out and share and promote. The more you promote and share, the more people join. And some people join us at the executive level where you get twice as much income. You know, this level, you can get to the $10,000 a month income faster. The business builder level, typically a business builder will earn $2,000 to $10,000 a month, and the executive will get to $10,000 a month a lot faster. So it's totally up to you what you want to do, but just get with the person that invited you. We're 6 years of consecutive growth. We're still growing. How are you going to get there from here? Get started today. Join us today. Get with the person that invited you. Get your chocolate and get started. Have a great day.